My God, when I thought of all the disastrous dates I'd been on before this afternoon. There was Colin, the big burly estate agent who I'd met at the Boadicea's New Year's Eve party. I was dressed as Xanadu when he requested my number. I should have seen the warning signs then. We'd gone out to this Italian and Swiss cottage, beautiful restaurant near his work. He was such a frequent visitor that he was on first name terms with all the staff and took huge delight in explaining to me how they slid the pizza in and out of a big stone oven in the middle of the dining hall. Usually I'd feign interest, but there was something about him. He ticked all the right boxes in chivalry, pulling out the seat for me to sit down and wooing me with talk of the sports programme he ran for underprivileged kids every weekend. He told me he still lived at home whilst he tucked his napkin daintily into the neckline of his t-shirt. A t-shirt that was probably ironed with love by Mother, but even that had seemed endearing at the time. I remember staring at him with big glacial eyes, well and truly smitten, picturing us stepping out of the church on the wedding day and through a tunnel of crossed pizza paddles. The romance continued right up until the second the food arrived. Upon being presented with victuals, Colin turned Neanderthal instantly. His tongue poked out from between his lips like a trapped eel, and all the etiquette that he'd walked in with disappeared somewhere into that pizza oven. Caw! F me, I'm starving, he bellowed, as if I was supposed to be impressed by the magnitude of his hunger. I watched, my knife and fork still raised, as a once oh so mild-mannered Colin scooped up slice after slice of pizza and shovelled it into his open passata-stained facial chasm. It was like watching someone throw a bag of fruit under a lawnmower. If this wasn't bad enough, he continued to talk, to no one in particular, as though his mouth wasn't rammed full of Italian ingredients. I remained in a state of shock as I was showered with half-chewed pepperoni and shavings of Parmesan cheese. I hadn't even the chance to look at my food. But I will never forget the image of my glass of red wine, full and untouched, save for a well-masticated piece of onion, calmly floating on the surface.